Hi. I wanted to take you somewhere. Take you into the thought that inspires me to sing, which is a strange thing to try and articulate. But I think I'm going to have to take away the visual aspect so you can activate your mind.
Okay, so I am now on the floor. I have my eyes closed, I've got my microphone here beside me, and in theory, the screen is nothing too interesting, so now you have to listen, if you want to. Maybe I have subtitles put up. Now, what draws me to perform, what makes me do these things? For certain people, it can be words, it can be paintings, it can be inspiring people to them, idols, it can be their family members, it can be a song, it can be many things. In my case, when I was 17 in high school, I had not long been singing, and, well, I had only just started singing lessons. And the music teacher there told me that, look, perhaps you could do something with singing. And as you do as a young teenager, I thought, yeah, why the hell not? And I dropped out of what I was meant to be doing at university that was meant to be coming up. And I decided I'm going to pursue music. Now, to put it in perspective, I knew nothing about the classical world, nor did I know anything about musical theatre. I just knew about standard music world, That's all I knew. I didn't know anything. I didn't have a strong musical education either. So, what drove me to make these decisions? Well, when I had started my singing lessons, when that music teacher had told me that I could perhaps pursue singing, what happened? And it sounds funny to say, and it's rather innocent as well, but I was imagining myself as, a performer. And I closed my eyes, and I was in darkness, only to realise that no, I wasn't in darkness, but I was peering into a darkness. There was light illuminating me. So I looked up, I looked to my left, I looked to my right, and there was warm, bright light shining down, bathing me in this light. I was peering into this darkness, and it made me feel that perhaps I was on a stage. I was in a concert hall. I was in a theatre. I was somewhere. I was performing. And funnily enough, nowadays, that when I peer into the darkness now, there are faces. Because I'm living this moment. There are people smiling. There are people chatting. There are people just being. Perhaps some are unhappy looking, unsatisfied. And there's applause. There's sound. In that first imagination of mine, there was no sound. It was just me peering into the darkness bathed in this light. And this image drives me forwards. I finish a performance, and it comes to me again, and I think of when the next time when am I going to relive this again? I'm not inspired by the glory or the achievements, but of course I want to do my best. I work very hard, and I try to achieve and will try to achieve the most I can with my abilities. But I'm innocently drawn to this, to that being able to peer into the darkness. Perhaps I'll be able to explain it better another time, but for now, that's all. None of this was planned. None of this was pre-written. I just decided to have this wee moment and perhaps open up your imagination by the thought of my own. Anyway, until next time when we talk again.